This is Brad Johnson, gamertag C# Shredder on Xbox. I'm having an issue with GameLoft, the creators of the Asphaltz9 series game. Now, a few days ago, I purchased a Legend Pass for my girlfriend on February the 12th. And just a few days later, like 11 days later, on Sunday, they reset the Legend Pass. I said that the season was over and that I had to buy it again. Now the season clearly wasn't over. I told them this, and they wanted me to send them a picture, so I sent them the picture of that I didn't have the Legend Pass. Now the picture in it clearly shows it's the City of Light season, same season that I already purchased for the Legend Pass. And it says there's 9 days left, 9 days and 8 hours left in the season. So they reset it mid-season. Then they wanted to charge me $23 for an extra one, which they shouldn't have done anyway because I'd already purchased it, and even if the season had reset, it should have gave me the next season discount. That's pretty much the whole reason for buying the season pass and gaining all the tiers. Well, I had already bought it for this season, City of Light season, had unlocked all the tiers already. And then they reset it with nine days left. 9 days. Okay. Try to get a close-up of that. And it's City of Light season. Alright. So I wrote them, I emailed them. And here are the emails. I said, what the hell is going on here? I already purchased the pass and had already unlocked all of them. Of course, they're going to respond back to me and say that in order for us to properly investigate the situation, we need a screenshot of the purchase confirmation email. On and on. Yeah, okay. So I sent it. I'll send them the picture back. I sent them a picture of the picture I just showed you. So they say, their next response is, I'd like to inform that the Legend Pass is only active during one season. Once the new season begins, the Legend Pass gets deactivated and you have to buy a new one in case you would like to continue getting additional rewards. Okay? Well, my next response is, there was still 9 days left in the season. Look at the picture. Oh yeah, you don't have to because you know the season was not and is not over yet. Tell me another lie. So they go, next thing they send is, please send us a screenshot displaying the first several tiers of the current season. Okay. My next response is, already sent the picture. Don't know why I have to send you the same picture. Proving that you guys did it is redundant because you know the season isn't over yet. I had to buy the $10 pass so I wouldn't lose the next season discount. What gives here? So there's the picture again, the same picture I just showed you. Their next response is, could you please check the game and let me know if the Legend Pass is unlocked now? Well, they're not listening to me because I just told them that I had to buy it again so I wouldn't lose it because I didn't think they would do anything about it. I figured, oh, they'll make this right in a couple days and it won't be an issue. Well, it's a damn issue. So please also clarify if we are checking the right account ID. 01D6BAA. That's my girlfriend's account. I have 2 accounts. So I'll get onto that later. So I respond, that's the right player ID, the Legend Pass, is unlocked because I had to buy it again, so I wouldn't lose the next season discount. Now, they go on to say, "Hello, Brad. Thanks for your reply. After running a thorough investigation of our server logs, based on the information you provided us, I found out the first time you bought the Legend Pass was on the 12th of February. Then you purchased it again on the 23rd of February, which is within just 11 days within the same season. But it says you purchased it again on the 23rd of February as soon as the new season started." Well, the season hasn't started. It's still in. Then it goes to say, "I see no issue here. If you encounter any more problems, contact us back." Right. And then I tell them, "Well, that's the right player ID, but you're still not listening to me. The Legend Pass is unlocked because I had to buy it again so I wouldn't lose the next season discount." But the issue is still not over. I ran on to that. This issue is that the season was not over. How are you going to tell me the season was over? It shows 6 days left in the City of Lights. You didn't reset the season in my other profile or anyone else's that I've talked to. I'll say it again. The season was not over." And I ran on for a minute there about trying to prove to them that they double scammed me. But they're not doing anything other than trying to placate me at this point. Now they're going to respond that, "I'm really sorry that you're upset. I really like to get to the bottom of the problem. I know we asked many questions already, but I need to clarify. You bought the Legend Pass on 12/02, which is completely wrong. For their last statement where I bought it on the 12th. And then it got reset completely, so I had to buy another one on 23/02, which they're saying was the same day, which that don't make any damn sense. Okay? Am I correct? If that's the case, do you by any chance remember the day it happened?" Well, now I'm having to clarify their own records. Really? I have to prove what they did again on top of the proof I already showed them. But here we go again, right? So I write back, this issue is the season was not over. How are you going to tell me the season over? Again. And it's the same thing. They're just trying to placate me and tell me that I did not purchase it twice, or they are acknowledging that I purchased it twice. They're just not acknowledging the fact that the season was never over. They're trying to tell me that that never happened and that they're not going to do anything about it, pretty much. Telling me it's a non-issue. So I send them back their own records stating that I bought it on the February 12th, and then I bought it again on the 23rd, 11 days later, because they forced my hand. And again, I'm like, I'm dumbfounded by this. I don't understand why they can't even see their own records. But what they didn't understand is I have two different profiles. I have mine and my girlfriend's that I pay, that I paid for both. So I have to make this video to prove to them and prove to everybody else that I'm not lying about it. This is two different games, two different consoles. Well, it might take a minute for it to load. But still, my point is, here, it's the City of Lights season on my main profile, which I've been playing for well over a year and a half now on this game. So I pretty much kind of know what I'm doing within this game. It's the City of Lights season on my main profile. I created my girlfriend's profile and bought the season pass on the February 12th. It's the same season. So I go over here to Legends Pass, and it says the same thing. City of Lights season. Season ends in 6 days. Same thing on my other profile. It's the same season. Now let's think about that for a second. They didn't do that. They didn't reset it over here on my other profile, on my first profile. They only reset it on hers. Why did they do that? Well, I noticed it immediately. They wanted to charge me $24 to buy the season pass again, and didn't even give me the discount. They just said that, oh, the season is ended, you have to buy a new one. Well, clearly, the season's not over on either profile. So they're wondering why I have an issue here. The issue is they double charged me within the same season, and I bought it twice on just her profile. I'd already bought it on my other profile because I do it every season. It's never, I just do it because I like the game so much. So why they're telling me that the season was over when it clearly was not is the issue that I'm having with them. They can tell me how many times they didn't realize that I have 2 different accounts. They're guinea pigging people. They wanted to see who was going to rebuy the same pass because they reset the pricing. That's the issue here. They did that only to her. They didn't do that to my other profile, and they didn't realize it's pretty much the same person. Okay? So in summation, I'm going to sum it up real easy like. They want me to keep buying this stuff, but they think I'm not all there, evidently, because they're just going to keep telling me that the season was over. Is the season over? No. So anybody else that they've done this to, I have to apologize on GameLoft's behalf because they will not apologize on their own damn behalf. Vid out.